FESPA Brasil 2025. It's a pleasure to be here with Mr. Daniel, which is our president, the president of FESPA, Mr. Nils Felton, CEO of FESPA, and Arturo, which is the director of FESPA Mexico. Today we are going to talk about print, we are going to talk about trade shows, we are going to talk about this passion that we have for this industry. And we have to start it with Mr. Daniel explaining the importance of FESPA, our mission, our commitment to the print industry.
Thank you very much first for having us here.
Always a pleasure.
We love being here in beautiful Brazil. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
FESPA, as not everyone knows, is not necessarily about the trade shows. FESPA is an association on different associations from all over the world. So we bring together the industry and the printing guys from all over the planet. So we're really all about the industry, all about bringing new things to the industry, new technologies, and being better for all of the companies of the industry. So we're really into the industry. We love it. And just remember that when you are in FESPA, when you support FESPA, you're supporting the entire printing industry, which is fantastic.
No, for sure. And all the revenues generated are also used to support and to create even more initiatives, right?
Every cent that you invest in FESPA comes around and will invest again into the industry, helping the industry through the associations. They will create tons of different things. It's incredible, all the projects that we have supported through the years.
Yes.
From training, facilities for people that can come and meet, and networking. It's incredible.
And we also have a lot of different materials developed by FESPA, like guides for sustainability, how to improve your business. And this is also important because it shows our mission and how we engage them through knowledge.
That's right. And also what is really interesting is that some of the different associations around the world, they all help to create all these different papers and all these different technical guides.
Yes.
So something that you investigate and that you see here in the association in Brazil or in Germany or in Mexico can be all together to create something better.
Wow.
That will be the best of the best in the planet, which is incredible.
That's our mission. And to do that, we have trade shows spread all over the globe. And Mr. Neil Felton, who is here, is responsible for every single show that we promote around the globe. And I think that we need to explain more our shows, our mission, because it's continuing this message, right?
Yeah, I think I know. I've worked with you for 13 years now. We know the power of shows, but I think it's important that the printers understand that the most powerful thing that we can do is bring the newest products with the best printers, and you bring them together in an environment where they can learn from one another and they can see what the future of the industry is. There's a very interesting study done about 20, 30 years ago that the best people in any industry always went to a trade show because they could identify what's happening next. And if you're staying back in your print shop or whatever and you're not going to see what's happening next, then you are always a little bit behind the curve. And so it's my pleasure to work with the teams around the world. Brazil, is it 13 years now?
Yes,
something along those
that's
lines.
it.
And then we've had our shows in Mexico for even longer. We've got shows in Dubai, in Brazil, South Africa, all over Europe. So, and we can all learn different things. And the thing I love about the Brazilian show is the energy. There is no better energy in the world. The happiness, we opened the doors today and Arturo and I were there just watching the floods of people coming in, ready to see what's happening and what's new. So congratulations to you and the Brazilian team, because we're day one and we can't even walk down the gangways right now. So
it's a teamwork. It's an honor for us to work together with FESPA to develop such a great show, and especially to demonstrate print live for so many different professionals, because this is our mission. This is something that I'm always reinforcing to the audience. The importance of a trade show. We have here the whole industry connected, understanding our moves, every single one of them. And just like you said, to understand the future of it, because the future is the future of their business also.
Well, the interesting thing, Daniel, for example, is a printer. And so our board are printers. So I think the audience need to realize that we're not just an organizer, we're a federation of associations, and we know what's happening in the market because all of my bosses and all of our associations, 37 of them, are giving us this information all the time. And so therefore we know what's happening out there. And I remember a story that I could say when a printer came along to this show, and I think he found 3 or 4 things. And around about 2-3 years later, I met him again, and he's completely changed his business on the 2 or 3 things he saw at your show, on our show. And I think that's the difference. If he'd have stayed back in the print shop, he wouldn't have seen those. He'd still be doing the same thing he'd always done, and he would be in a much worse position. So come to shows like this and find out how incredibly powerful they are.
That's true. And talking about shows, I want to ask for Arturo about FESPA Mexico, because we do have FESPA Brazil, FESPA Mexico, and it shows our straight in the whole continent, like
Absolutely.
from America, Central America to the South, we have been connected and promoting print.
Absolutely. And yeah, we have this connection. And what we're trying to do within FESPA is, as Neil and Daniel said, it's networking for all the industry around the globe. And that's exactly what we're doing. FESPA Brazil, FESPA Mexico, creating hubs for technical experiences, technology, innovation, solutions, products. So that's what we're doing. That's what FESPA is all about. And that's why it's so energetic to be part of FESPA
Yes.
and the shows in the world.
And the best part of it, like you could say, we are very well connected. We have this mission. We have just print in the main, as being the main part of it. So it's a pleasure to have you all here at FESPA Brazil. FESPA is growing a lot. For the last 2 years, we had the chance to grow 20% and then 22%, which is amazing. And as you can see, even for visitors, it's great because we can see a lot of people going inside. They are happy, excited, learning a lot of things. So,
Alex, I've been here for 13 years. I have never, ever seen it as busy as it has over the last couple of years. So, if you're back there right now and you want to go see a show, this is the show. It's unbelievable. If you're even slightly interested in improving your business and you're a Brazilian printer, sign shop, anything along those lines, come to this show and you will definitely find something which will blow your mind. It's absolutely amazing. Well done.
oh, thank you so much. Daniel, final words from our president.
Just a little bit further for what Neil is saying, which is very important, is that in the past, because at the end of the day, what we're doing is just putting ink on paper,
Yeah.
which has been done for thousands of years. But the way that technology is now building and growing, it's incredible how much it can change from one year to another.
To the other one.
So what Neil was saying, that they can find new things. It's very important to keep innovating and
Yes.
seeing what's next, seeing what's going. So I do invite everyone to come in here and see the new technologies that can really change what they do forever. It's incredible.
Wow, that's nice. And our team, it's important that you said it's innovation drive business.
Yes.
So we are completely connected, right?
Absolutely.
Right, Arturo?
Absolutely. And I think one of the best things that we do have in FESPA is exactly presenting all these new innovations to the different regions. And I think that's why FESPA Mexico covers Central and a little bit of South America. Of course, Brazil covers a huge population and a huge market that is Brazil. But that's why we need to connect. We need to show what people want to see. And they don't even probably know what they can find out in our shows. So this energy and this connection is what makes FESPA, a great events and a great federation.
Oh, thank you so much. So I want to finish, welcome you to FESPA Brazil and inviting also to visit our shows around the globe, to be part of FESPA Direct, which is our member program, right?
Yeah.
Our program to share knowledge, to connect people. So it's a pleasure to promote this show and to promote print around the globe.